This melody that we're hearing comes from the gibbon. Among the 20 species of gibbon in Asia, 5 of them can be found in Malaysia, including the largest and the smallest of the gibbon species, the Siamang and the Black-handed Gibbon. Biologically, primates are divided into proto-monkeys and apes with more advanced intelligence. Although gibbons are often confused with monkeys, there is a significant distinguishing factor. Gibbons do not have tails. The gibbon is also one of the few monogamous creatures in the animal kingdom. It also has a stronger sense of family belonging than other primates.
Singing for gibbons means marking their territory or also to attract their punya partner. They also make calls. Gibbon have like hundreds of bunyi yang dia keluarkan to communicate. Like human, we talk using our own language. Gibbon communicate using gibbon language. You know, the gibbon ni, their singing is beautiful. You know, but that is also one of the thing that buatkan mereka terancam. Because that's how the poachers detect them in the jungle, by their singing. Anak gibbon yang dia aim ni akan mati sekali. Sama dia terhimpit ataupun dapat kecederaan. Macam Bella sini kepala ada lubang 2, ada jahitan 5, ada koyak tangan dia. Dia cedera during the process jatuh.
Because of how cute the gibbons look, there is now a market that sells these animals as pets. This, however, is a disaster to the species. Studies show that only 1 in 10 poached gibbons survive.
For gibbons yang dah jadi pet and raised by humans, almost 90% of them will have a stereotypic behavior. Zoochosis, keep on like self-rocking, over-grooming, and then when they see human, they show their hand to get wants like maybe ask for food or for human attention. Their owner will not be able to fulfill or to give them this 5 freedom principle.
According to the World Organization for Animal Health, or OIE, they believe that animals should be able to enjoy 5 basic rights, namely 1. Freedom from hunger, 2. Freedom from inappropriate treatment, 3. Freedom from pain and injury, 4. Freedom to behave naturally, and 5. Freedom from fear and distress. It is also worth noting that once gibbons are removed from their natural habitat in the forest, they often stop singing.
Kadang-kadang we pasang loud music dekat rumah kan, they don't realize that actually it really affect the gibbons, dia punya mental. And then yang paling penting, freedom of doing their natural behavior, which is they need to swing, you know, and then they need bigger space. In the jungle, they have 2 to 3 kilometer area to play, to roam around. Tapi dekat you punya rumah, people's home, dalam kandang kecil je, which is less than, what you could say, like less than 10 feet.
The International Union for Conservation of Nature has listed the gibbon in Malaysia as a fully protected and endangered animal. Article 69 subsection 1 of Malaysia's Wildlife Act 2010 states that anyone who hunts and or raises gibbon cubs without a license can be fined 200,000 ringgit or face imprisonment of up to 10 years. The penetration of social media in recent times has become a catalyst for the illegal wildlife trade as poachers turn to selling these animals online. A baby gibbon can be sold on the internet at prices ranging from 800 ringgit to 5,000 ringgit, an enticing amount for poachers. In order to lure potential buyers more effectively, sellers often falsify stories that the baby gibbon was found alone after its parents had died, in a move to guilt-trip people into making the purchase.
Okay, if they see gibbons advertisement or people having gibbon as pet, what can they do is, one, maybe do screenshot to report to the authority, or they also can contact us, the Facebook page Gibbon Protection Society Malaysia atau Instagram. Also, they can actually educate the seller saying apa you buat ni salah. So people that have intention to buy that thing tapi tak jadi nak beli. If you see gibbons crossing the road, you can also take video or picture and contact the wildlife department or contact us and let us know where's the location. Kalau boleh, jangan post on social media dulu the exact location. We don't want these poachers or traders taking advantage lah dengan you punya information.
Poachers aren't the only problem threatening the gibbon population. The rapidly disappearing forests are also dampening the survival prospects for these creatures. Roads being built in the middle of the jungle can also fragment their habitat and disrupt their lives.
So bila you cut that tree, let's say 2 km to their house, you cut tengah-tengah, macam you cut living room daripada kitchen. You can see gibbons crossing the road. which is so sad because some of Malaysian think it's a funny thing. They laugh when they see gibbon cross the road. Padahal apa yang berlaku sebenarnya gibbons tu setiap hari mempertaruhkan nyawa dia just to eat. So some of them even use this opportunity to feed these gibbons. Wildlife feeding. There goes the wildlife feeding where we don't know the source of the food that you give or the food that you give may affect dia punya kesihatan. Or you can spread...
33-year-old Mariani was once a city dweller who had lived a comfortable urban life until she decided to give it all up and become an independent rescue worker for these creatures. What made her take the plunge? Let's find out.